Well, once again, good afternoon, basketball fans, and once again, welcome to the HIX-TV YouTube channel as we are getting ready for more girls junior high basketball action on this Thursday. I'm Bill Murphy, and I don't know if you caught any of the earlier live stream. It was a short live stream, a shortened 7th grade game tonight because of illness and short staff on both the teams. But I'm flying solo tonight. Chris Warner with a last-minute thing came up and needed to head out and was not able to be with us tonight. So I'm going to be doing the best I can, but I'm going to run the camera and sort of do play-by-play, but it won't be quite the kind of comprehensive play-by-play that we normally do when we have more than one person here on the crew. So I apologize for that, but aside from that, we've got an 8th grade basketball game go look forward to, and we're going to sort of run down the rosters. Let's begin with the Edon Bombers here tonight. Number 0 for them is Michaela Anspaugh. Number 2 is Logan Dully. Number 10, Madison Baker. Number 14 is Lydia Mounts. Number 40 is Nevian Smith. And number 50 is Lila Oberlin. Nevia Smith, excuse me. And I've also been told that because they only played 2 quarters, they may utilize some of the 7th graders as part of their roster tonight in the 8th grade game. So once again, the 7th grade roster is number 12, Lillian McBride, number 20, Chloe Owens, number 23, Alyssa Smith, number 24, Abby Juhaz, number 32 is Riley Hay, and number 45 is Addie Snyder. For the Lady Aces on the 8th grade squad, number 2, McKenna Baird. Number 5 is Jennifer Creamer. Number 12 is Adeline Level. Number 22 off the 7th grade squad, Jocelyn Baldwin. Number 31, Mika Inkrot. Number 34 is Adeline Radford. Number 43, Mahela Stabler. And number 45, again off the 7th grade squad, Devaney Mull. And they may utilize some of the other 7th graders. We'll see. I'll be sort of standing by. And we'll try to keep you up to date as best we can here this evening. Hey, I also want to thank again all of our underwriters making our coverage possible here tonight. They include at the platinum level, ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and online at www.arcsolinc.com. Thanks also to our 3 diamond-level underwriting supporters, underwriting all of our Aces sports coverage. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located on Industrial Drive, and also online at www.aptmfg.com/careers. And the Hicksville Pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio, your good neighbor pharmacy, reminding you to shop local this holiday season. And our gold-level underwriting supporter, underwriting all of our basketball coverage here on HIX-TV, and that's Subway of Hicksville, where you can eat fresh, refresh, and where Al and the gang say, go Lady Aces. They're proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game award that we give out at the end of each varsity basketball contest that we cover right here on HIX-TV. So again, the 7th grade game was a shortened affair. The Aces have one out with illness, one out for an unspecified reason. So they only had 4 players. They brought in Creamer from the 8th grade to play 2 quarters. They only did a 2-quarter game. That way they were able to have 5 and able to compete. That game went to the Lady Aces. 20-4 was the final score. So, yeah, we're getting started with the 8th grade game a little earlier than usual, but that's okay. I don't think anybody's going to mind an early night here tonight. Lady Bombers break huddle, and they come out onto the floor. Here come the Lady Aces, and we'll get ready to get this one underway. Again, Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television. So glad to have you with us on this Thursday afternoon. Tip controlled by the Bombers. Again, 6-minute quarters at the junior high level, and this will be a full 4-quarter game. Ball knocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with And that one goes out of bounds. I think last touched by the Aces. Yep, and Lady Bombers will retain possession. Long inbounds on the sideline. Pass it towards the inside. Stolen away by the Aces, and that'll be a travel. Yep. Couldn't quite get the legs and the dribble synchronized on that trip up the floor. So back to Edon. Still no score here. We're about 18 seconds into this first quarter. Working down the floor. Bounce pass. Knocked away and scooped up by the Lady Aces. Hicksville up the floor. She'll stop right at about the three-point line. Take the shot. No good. Out of bounds and back to Edon. Edon will bring the ball up slowly. Take it across the half-court line. Look things over. Looking for some help. Gets the ball away. Good defense by Hicksville. And there'll be a whistle and a foul. That's going to be on number 12 of the Lady Aces, which is Level. So Level picks up her first personal foul and team foul number 1 for Hicksville. Bounce pass inside to the Lady Bombers. Down low, shot up, no good. Rebound. And we'll come back the other way. Shot up, no good. And out of bounds. It's going to stay with Hicksville. Bounce pass in. Out on the wing, down low into the corner, turn around, shot up, too much on it. Put back, up off glass, no good. And grabbed by Edon at the baseline. Here come the Bombers. Long throw down, out on the wing, back up top of the key, down low. Ball loose on the floor, grabbing for it, no whistle yet. They're still battling for it, and the Lady Aces come up with it. Nice feed, up off glass, and good. First points of the night go to Hicksville, and they take an early 2-0 lead. That one rolls out of bounds. It'll be Edon's ball. Inbounds, driving in towards the paint. Pass and stolen away by Hicksville. Down the floor, pull up, put it off glass, and good. That was Baird with that bucket to make it a 4-0 game. Bombers working around the perimeter right now. Ball knocked loose again, and again scooped up by Hicksville. Down the floor, stop, she'll plant, take the shot, no good. Put back, no good. Another put back, that one's good. And a foul, count the bucket, she's going to the line. That was Inkrot with the bucket and drawing the foul. See if she can convert. Nope. So the score stays 6-0, but the Aces get the rebound. Long shot from three-point land, no good. Grabbed at the baseline, and the Aces will kick it back out again. Another shot up, and that one good. That was Baird again. Long pass down the floor as we're just about halfway through this opening quarter. And again, struggled to hang on to the ball for the Lady Bombers. That shot up and short, and Hicksville grabs the rebound. Down into the corner, driving baseline, up off glass, and good. And we've got an injured Ace as That's number 12. That's Level. Looks like she's got a twisted ankle. Obviously in some distress. They'll take a look at her. 2:39 to go here in our opening quarter. Again, it's 8th grade girls basketball action here on Hicksville Community Television. Level will get walked back to the bench. Okay, take a look at her. Every now and then when you're playing this game, your foot sticks to the floor, you turn, and that can be a painful thing. Twisting your ankle that way, or if you have somebody step on the side of your foot, there's a lot of things that can happen. Hopefully she'll be okay, and it's something that you can just ride out here. Feed down low, shot up, and good. Count it, and she's going to go to the line. That's Baker for Edon, who makes it a 10-2 game with the bucket, and she's got the free throw coming. That went high off the glass and no good. It'll be Ace's ball. They get it out of bounds, so the ball bounced up and hit the support structure above the backboard. Feeding it down into the corner. And work it out onto the wing. Back to the other corner. That shot up. Good. No. That shot off glass. No good. And slapped out of bounds. It'll be Edon's ball. Bombers inbound. And with about 2 minutes to go, work it up the floor once again. Top of the key. Shot up. Off the iron. No good. Running it down. And that was Creamer tiptoeing it on the baseline. So it'll be Hicksville's ball. Not sure if that was an inadvertent whistle or nice feed, but in trouble. Double team down the baseline. She gets the ball out of there. And that one's stolen away, but the Aces get it right back. Working out of the corner, back to the top of the key. Driving in and then kicks it back out to Baird. Baird. Pull-up jumper off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound battled for underneath the bucket, and it's going to be Edon's ball. Minute 20. Here come the Lady Bombers. That shot up, no good. Edon recovers, hangs on to the basketball. Tries to get it inside. That's going to be loose, and that'll be Baird grabs the ball and a whistle. That might be on 10. Yep. So that'll be Baker picking up her first personal, and that's team foul number 2. 2 team fouls on each team here. 1:03 to go. Down into the corner again, having some trouble again. Gets it out, turnaround up, partially blocked, and Edon comes up with the ball. Edon across half court, down low. Nothing there, kicks it back out from the free throw line. That's good. Makes it a 10-4 game with 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Baird driving up to the free throw line, kicks it back out. Lady Aces playing for the last shot here in the quarter. Baird back, shot up, off the glass, no good. Grabbed by the Bombers, here they come. Layup, up and good. The buzzer sounds. So they put another one through the hoop at the end of the first quarter, and after one in this 8th grade game, it's the Lady Aces leading Edon 10-6. our first quarter score. Well, while we've got some time between quarters here, I'll say thank you to one of our diamond level underwriting supporters making our Aces sports coverage possible here on Hicksville Community Television, and that's the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Hey, if you're in the market for a vehicle, brand new pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the selection they have on the lots, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. Just remember, it's always about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. They'd love to see you. We love having them almost 14 years now, underwriting all of our Aces sports coverage. Can't thank them enough. Hopefully you'll do the same too next time you see Jim or his lovely wife or any of the employees. Let them know how much you appreciate being able to watch Aces sports action on HIX-TV, because they're the ones that help make it possible. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. 10-6 after 1, 6 minutes on the clock, and we'll get ready to get the second quarter underway. Lady Aces break huddle. They'll have the ball to start quarter number 2. Inbounds to Baird, and we're underway. Bill Murphy, glad to have you with us here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel for this junior high basketball live stream this afternoon. That one up and out of bounds, and it's going to be Hicksville's ball. Quick inbounds, quick shot up, off the back of the iron, no good. And Edon grabs the rebound. Only down by 4. Working it. That one's good. Now it's a 2-point game, 10-8. Lady Aces down into the corner. Shot up, no good. They'll run it down in the other corner, kick it back out onto the wing. Now top of the key, driving into the paint, bounce pass off. Baird, nothing there. Driving in the baseline, loses the basketball, gets it back. Shot up, off glass, no good. Rebound Hicksville. They'll kick it back out and try it again from the corner. That one off the iron and no good. Put back up and no good, but she'll go to the line, I believe. That's Stabler that's going to head to the line. Team foul number 3 on the Lady Bombers. And Stabler misses the first one. Quick substitution for Edon. Number 14 into the game. And that one also no good. And Edon grabs the rebound. Down low, but nothing there. They'll kick it back out, try to reset. Bounce pass in. Nothing there. They'll kick it back out. Driving into the paint. Ball comes loose. Aces pick it up. Breakaway going down the length of the court. Up and good. That's Baird with the layup to make it a 12-8 game and put the Aces lead back to 4. Almost another steal. She gets it back, though, before it goes out of bounds. Top of the key for the Lady Bombers, feeding it down low, and again, swarming defense from the Lady Aces, not making it easy. Shot up, no good. Rebound, battled for on the deck. And that'll be a timeout, so Lady Aces should retain possession when we get back into action. Well, we've got a quick timeout, so I can take a quick moment to say a thank you to our gold level underwriting supporter, underwriting all of our basketball coverage here on Hicksville Community Television, our good friends at Subway of Hicksville, where Al and the gang say go Lady Aces. Subway of Hicksville, where you can eat fresh and refresh, and download the app to your mobile device so that you can take advantage of mobile ordering. You can have your food ready there to be picked up when you get there, curbside delivery, and more. Remember, Subway of Hicksville, a great place to stop for a quick snack or a meal anytime before, after the game, or, again, anytime. They look forward to seeing you, and they're proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award that we give out at the end of each varsity basketball game we cover here on HIX-TV, our good friends at Subway of Hicksville, Ohio. Out of bounds, and that'll be Edon's ball underneath the basket. Oh, got to give it to the official. There we go. All right. That's a legal inbounds play, so we're good now. Slapped away, ball loose, scooped up by the Lady Aces and ran down. Hicksville with the ball back and loses it again, but again saves it before it goes out of bounds on the sideline. Over into the far side, up along the baseline, driving in. Shot's no good, but another trip to the free throw line. Team foul number 4 for the Bombers. And that'll be Inkrot at the line. Mika puts it through the hoop, makes it 13-8. She'll get one more. Also good. A couple good free throws from Inkrot. Back to a 6-point lead, 14-8. Edon gets the ball back on offense. Top of the key, working around to the wing. Tries to feed it down low. It's off her hand and out of bounds. That'll be Ace's ball. With 2:44 left in this first half. Ball inbounds, and we're back underway. Baird, the jumper, no good. Goes after her own rebound. That one up for the Aces, also no good. And there'll be another foul, and that's going to be on Inkrot underneath the basket. That'll be a foul on the floor. As they used to say over the back. They have a different term for it now. But it'll turn the ball back over. That'll be team foul number 3 on the Aces, and give the ball back to the Edon Bombers with 2:27 left in the half. Shot up, no good. Rolled loose and scooped up by the Aces. Quickly down the floor. Shot up, no good off the front of the iron. And another bit of a scrum, but the Edon Bombers finally come up with the basketball with 2 minutes left in the half. And another steal. Layup, and that one's no good, but a whistle and a foul, and that should put Baird at the line to shoot a couple. She'll have a pair of free throws with 1:53 to go in the half. And we've got, looks like we might have some blood on one of the players. She's got a bit of a nosebleed or a scratch on her cheek, whatever the case may be. They'll substitute another player in while they tend to her on the sideline and get these free throws in. First one bounces no good. Baird gets one more. That one's off the front of the hoop. But she gets the rebound, and from the wing, she puts it up no good, in and out. And that one comes down into the hands of Edon with 1:40 left in the half. Standing right at the half-court line. Stolen away. Layup no good. And slapped away from her from behind again as Baird steals it on her second attempt. Baird's just giving him fits tonight. That shot up, not enough on it. Another try, not enough on it. And third time, no. Still being battled for. Another Easton's shot, no good. Finally, Edon comes down with it under control. And that's enough for the Edon coaching staff. They're going to call a timeout. Boy, the Aces couldn't buy a bucket on that offensive series. They had 4 shots on goal, but none of them able to go through the cylinder. So the score remains 14-8. It's still a 6-point lead for Hicksville as we near halftime. Of course, at halftime, we'll keep the live stream going for you. As this is, again, the second of our 2 live streams on this Thursday afternoon. We'll be taking a break. We'll talk more about this at halftime, too. We'll be taking a break. We don't have any live stream coverage, anything going on Friday. But we will have more basketball action coming your way on Saturday. We'll give you the deets on that coming up at the intermission here at the Auxiliary Gymnasium. Horn sounds and the team's back out on the floor. 1:15 to go before halftime, and Edon with the ball inbounds, and we're back underway. Lady Bombers down by 6, 14-8. Almost another steal. Edon hangs on to it. And that one out of bounds, last touched by Edon, so it'll be Aces ball. The Lady Aces have the inbounds on side court, right in front of their own bench. And here comes Hicksville. Under a minute to go now. Baird almost lost, but she saves it before it gets to the half-court line. Back to Baird. Baird flirts with a travel. Doesn't get that whistle, but does lose control of the basketball. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Edon's ball with 46.3 seconds to go before halftime. Working her way into the paint. And got a whistle. And that'll be on the floor. That's team foul number 4 on the Lady Aces. Neither team in any real peril of putting the other into the bonus in this first half. At least you wouldn't think so. But that hook shot up, no good. Layup, no good. But a putback, and that one does go down. Make it a 4-point game, 14-10. So 23 seconds. We'll see if the Lady Aces hold it for the last shot here. Bounce pass underneath the bucket. They'll put it up, and it bounces out. No good. Whistle and out of bounds. Last touched by Hicksville. It'll be Edon's ball underneath the hoop with 12.5 seconds to go before halftime. Bombers get the ball in. They'll take it across the timeline with 6. No need to pull the trigger. Aces steal the ball. They'll need to pull the trigger, and they don't get it done in time. The bucket goes down, but it doesn't count. The horn had already sounded, and we've reached halftime of this girls' 8th grade junior high basketball game. And at the half, it's the homestanding Lady Aces leading the visiting Edon Lady Bombers. 14-10, our halftime score. We'll just sort of center the camera up there on that big red H, and I'll go rest my legs for a minute here. Sit down, and I'm going to step away from the microphone for just a moment to grab a swig of soda pop. hits the spot. So, halftime. Again, Aces leading 14-10, and we'll take some time to say another big thank you to another one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters, making our Aces sports coverage possible here on Hicksville Community Television. And that is our good friends, Tony Nicewander and the whole gang, at APT Manufacturing Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio. APT Manufacturing Solutions, a world-class facility. They offer robotic packing, palleting solutions, powder coating, arc or welding, just a whole bunch of stuff. It's really neat to see all of the different things that they do out there. And also, they are looking to hire some new people. They've got opportunities available if you're looking to start a new career, a second career, or hone the skills that you already have. You can find out about all the positions they have available. Just log on to www.aptmfg.com/careers. You'll see a full listing of all the opportunities that they have. Many of them come with training and certification and so forth. So you can look everything over. You can fill out an application online, upload your resume. They'd love to hear from you and maybe become a part of the APT manufacturing team. We love having them as one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters, helping to underwrite all of our Aces sports coverage here on Hicksville Community Television at every level of play, boys and girls, across all of our many platforms. Cannot thank them enough. Hopefully you will do the same as well. Our very good friends and Diamond Level underwriting supporters, APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at www.aptmfg.com/careers. And we also, actually I already got Subway in because we had the timeout, so I guess I'm up to date for right now, so I guess that's good. 7.5 minutes to go here. And again, it's kind of been, I'm not going to lie to you, it's been kind of a chaotic night or afternoon here this afternoon. We got here and had everything all pretty much set up and ready to go for coverage of these games. And then we found out again that the 7th grade game was being shortened to just 2 quarters. And that there was going to be, they were going to be short on players and so forth, so that things might be shuffled around, and we might have some of the 7th graders participating in the 8th grade game and vice versa. So we tried to get as much information on that as we could. And then, as I said, Chris Warner was going to be down here with me, and he had something come up at the very last minute. And he had to head out, so I did not have time to find a replacement. So I'm here solo tonight, and because of that, we had to change the setup that we were going to use to live stream these games. Was one that, you have 2 people, and when he wasn't able to be there, I had to shuffle some things around with the equipment to get things set up so that one person could take care of everything. We got it all covered, and we got down here in time, and we were able to get everything underway. So it was just one of those things where it's just sort of chaotic. And even though everything has worked out fine, you just have that sort of, I don't know, after effect of, what next? But we're calming down. And again, been a couple of good games. Again, if you are just joining us here at halftime, the early game, the shortened game, it was only 2 quarters for the 7th graders tonight, but the Lady Aces were victorious, 22-4 in that game. And looking to make it a sweep here. In the 8th grade game, we are at halftime with, again, Hicksville leading 14-10. As I mentioned, we have one more sports live stream that will be coming up. That'll be happening on Saturday here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Now, tomorrow, we are covering an event, but it's not going to be live streamed. But tomorrow is the annual 7th through 12th grade band and choir combined Christmas concert that every year is hosted by the Huber Opera House in downtown Hicksville. So that starts at 7 o'clock, and I mentioned that. So first off, encourage you, if you're able to come on out and see the show in person and be in the audience. The kids do a great job, and it's always a lot of fun. It's a good dose of holiday spirit. So again, that's at 7 o'clock at the Huber, and I'll be over there, and we will be recording that concert, and that will then be played back later as we get a little closer. It's part of our holiday programming here on Hicksville Community Television. We were at the Christmas Cruise Through yesterday, and we taped a bunch of footage there that we're putting together, and that'll be another one of our holiday programs coming up shortly here on HIX-TV. So again, the Christmas concert, again, that's the 7th through 12th grade Band and Choir Christmas concert at the Huber Opera House, 7 p.m. tomorrow, and then coming soon to Hicksville Community Television. And then on Saturday, we have our HIX-TV Christmas party, our December board meeting. We have a cable board. The Hicksville Cable Board oversees our operations and have monthly meetings. The December meeting has always been the volunteer appreciation meeting. We invite all of the people who have volunteered throughout the year to join us and share a meal and have some fellowship and some fun. And we'll be doing that on Saturday. And because of that, that's at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Saturday, there are 3 games being played in the main gymnasium. It's boys basketball on Saturday. The freshmen, junior varsity, and varsity are hosting Pettisville. The Blackbirds are going to be in town. Again, our party starts at 3, and the freshman game is at 4:30 or 4:45, and there's no way that we're going to be able to make that. So we are not going to be covering the freshman game on Saturday. Doesn't happen often, but this is one of the few times. We are going to hopefully be done and back and ready to go for the junior varsity game at approximately 6 o'clock. So that's what we're going to plan on. We'll do a live stream of the JV game and then a live stream of the varsity. We'll definitely have the varsity no matter what, but if we are running a little bit late, then our junior varsity coverage may start a little bit later. We may join the game in progress, or depending on things, we may not do the JV game. I hope that's not going to be the case. We're going to try to, like I said, we should be able to be back and set up and ready to go pretty close to 6 o'clock. So we're hoping that we'll get both of those games in for you on Saturday, and that'll be the last live stream of the week. And then, of course, next week we've got another event on Sunday that we'll be covering. That's not a live stream, but the following week, we've got live streams coming to you on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and I think Saturday too. So, live stream every day of the week next week. Something to look forward to. Oh, my goodness. And again, we mentioned this the other night too, but I wanted to pass along once again congratulations to the Hicksville wrestling team. The Grapplers went up to Montpelier for the Iron Horse Invitational and came away first place. They won the Invitational tournament, which is no small feat, and a great job for them. So congratulations again to the Aces wrestlers, and we'll look forward to being able to see them. They've got a match coming up. They only have one home match this year, and that's going to be coming up in January. So I don't have the exact date in front of me right now, but we've got it penciled in. So we're really hoping that it will be able to be there, and we don't have any conflicts or anything like that. So we can bring you some wrestling live stream coverage in early 2023. Sound the horn. That means we got a minute to go here before we get quarter number 3 underway. And I'm going to take the opportunity while I've got time to take another pull on the soda. And we'll get ready to get the third quarter up and running. Again, glad to have you here with us. Bill Murphy calling the action for you, running the camera. One-man army here tonight on Hicksville Community Television. And glad to have you with us. Hope you are enjoying our 8th grade girls live stream coverage here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. If you are, and you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to our channel. We'd love to have you as a subscriber. Our goal is to try to get the start of the school year. We're hoping to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. You can help us maybe reach that goal. Back in action. Third quarter, shot up early and no good, but Montpelier gets the rebound, maintains control of the basketball, but then it's loose, and scooped up on the far side by the Aces. Pitch back, shot up, off the back of the iron, no good. Still loose on the floor. The Aces grab the ball back again. Feeds it down low. Turnaround up, no good, and rebound to the Bombers. Breakaway down the length of the floor. Layup is good. Cuts the lead to 2, 14-12. And here comes Hicksville. Knocked loose, but grabbed back up by Baird. Bounce pass inside. Out onto the wing from just inside the three-point arc. No good. Again, Aces with the rebound. Another bounce pass down to the corner. Kick it back out onto the wing. Top of the key. They'll work it around. Another shot up, and that one no good. And can't control the rebound. It goes out of bounds off of the fingertips of Inkrot. And out of bounds to Edon. Here come the Lady Bombers, with the chance to tie this game up. Slapped away, and slapped away again, out of bounds. And a good move is, again, last touched by Edon. So it'll be Lady Aces' ball on side court. Baird gets the inbounds. Try to feed it inside, get it out of there. And working on the side. To the wing. Into the paint. Hold up. Bounce pass down low. Turn around up. Off glass. No good. Battle for the rebound. That's going to be a jump ball, and that should be the Aces on the possession arrow. Bounce pass in and controlled. Back down into the corner. Across the way, shot up, and good. Inkrot with the bucket to make it 16-12 and put the Aces lead back to 4. That one up, no good. Rebound Hicksville. Quickly up the floor. Baird's taking it coast to coast. She puts it up, no good, but she'll draw the foul. McKenna Baird at the line to shoot 2 with 3:45 to go here in quarter number 3. Aces up 16-12. And that one no good. Baird's got one more. Couple substitutions for Edon. And here's McKenna's second shot. And that one no good. And the Aces grab the rebound. Baird back to the hoop, puts it up, no good. And that time Edon grabs the basketball. And pass intercepted, stolen away, and then she took an extra step before dribbling it, so they turn it right back over on the travel call. So back into the hands of the Bombers. Down by 4, they've got the basketball. From three-point land, that was close, but no good, and last touched by the Aces out of bounds back to Edon. Edon gets the inbound shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound, ripped out of there by the Aces. Here comes Baird, another breakaway. Layup is just a little short, no good. Aces will work it around top of the key. Baird almost loses it, gets it right back. Baird stops, pops, puts it up, no good. Put back up, and that one doesn't go down, and that one's slapped out of bounds. It'll stay with Hicksville. That one's partially blocked. Recovered by Hicksville, and a whistle and a foul underneath the basket. So another foul. That'll be team foul number 2 on Edon. And once again, Baird will be at the line to shoot a pair. And she misses that one. And that one no good. Rebound to the Bombers. Almost stolen. Edon with the ball on the wing. Back to the top of the key. Shot up and good. And that's a 3 to make it 16-15, and the one bucket makes it a 1-point game. Here come the Lady Aces, needing to get back on track offensively and put some points on the board. Shot up no good. And another jump ball, that'll go to Edon on the possession arrow. Lady Bombers across half court. Quickly down the floor, and a whistle. This ball knocked out of bounds by the Aces. Inbounds. Turnaround shot, no good. Aces with the rebound. Tosses it over to Baird, and she'll bring it back up the floor. From the corner, that one up, no good. Battle for the rebound. The Aces get the ball back. Baird will drive baseline. She'll put it up, no good. And that one, that's going to be another jump ball, and that'll stay with the Aces. Both these teams feisty, battling for that basketball after each shot on either end of the court. Pulls the trigger, and nothing but air as it goes out of bounds. Minute 20 to go here in quarter number 3. 1-point game here on the 8th grade matchup. Aces with the slim lead, 16-15. And that'll be a travel on the Bombers as Edon looking to put one through the hoop and take the lead in this game. Aces will get the ball side court with a minute 9 to go in the quarter. Quick move from Baird, and she'll kick it back. Level, down to the corner. Inside, nothing there. Ball almost lost. Toss it back out onto the outside up top. Baird spin move. And that's good. I think that was Inkrot with the bucket to make it 18-15 and put the Aces lead back to 3. Closing in on half a minute left in the quarter. Deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bombers. Clock stops, 25.2 seconds in the quarter. Inbounds, drives the baseline, puts the hook shot up, no good. Rebound, put back, up off glass and good. Back to a 1-point game, 18-17, as this one may come down to the wire. Shot up, off glass, and good for the Aces to make it 20-17. Clock still running. Ball inbounds with 2 seconds. Long shot. Ooh, off the iron. That was pretty darn close. That's the end of the third quarter, and after 3, it's the Aces hanging on to a 3-point lead over the Bombers, 20-17. 17, our third quarter score. Well, we've got time between quarters here, and I have one more diamond-level underwriter to say a big thank you to here on Hicksville Community Television, and that's the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio, a full-service pharmacy for you and your family's pharmaceutical needs, also medical supplies, equipment, over-the-counter medications, gifts, sundries, and more. Greeting cards, Ohio State, Michigan, paraphernalia, candles, great place to stop and browse. The Myers family, can't thank them enough. They want to remind you, too, that Small Business Saturday wasn't just one day on Thanksgiving weekend. Small Business Saturday is every day through the December 24th holiday. And they encourage you to shop local, shop small, not only in Hicksville, but throughout the region. Help support our locally owned and operated businesses. Want to thank them so very much again for their diamond-level underwriting support of all of our Aces sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television. Our good friends at the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy located, again, right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. 6 minutes on the clock, a 3-point game, and Edon with the basketball to get things started in this fourth quarter. Slapped away out of bounds. And that was off of the Edon player, so Aces get the ball back. Here comes Hicksville looking to add to that 3-point lead. Around the perimeter. Stolen away. A nice move. That was Smith for Edon with the steal. Shot up. Slapped back in bounds, but right to an Aces player. She manages to maintain the dribble and takes it all the way down. Puts up the shot. Whistle and a push. That'll be on the floor. Team foul number 3 on the Bombers. No fouls committed in the second half so far by the Lady Aces. Hicksville gets them all in bounds. Shot put up right away and another foul. And I believe that's going to send Inkrot to the line again. That'll be team foul number 4 on the Bombers. First one, good. 21-17. In and out, no good. So it stays 21-17. But still a 2-possession game now. Nice feed, nice bounce pass. Shots up and good. And she's going to go to the line. Makes it 21-19. That's the first foul on the Aces in this second half. And one shot to complete the 3-point play for Baker. 5:01 to go. Baker hits it, and it's back to a 1-point contest. 21-20 with just under 5 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Bounce pass. Inkrot works it around, passes it off down in the corner. Down low to Inkrot. She'll take a bounce, put up a shot, draw another foul. Mika Inkrot. Gets it. 22-20. One more. And that one no good again. So we'll stay a 2-point game, 22-20. Bombers looking to take the lead, and they do with a 3. Out beyond the arc, and they take the lead for the first time in a while, 23-22. 4:24 to go in quarter number 4. Lady Aces looking to answer, puts it up short. And the ball grabbed by Baker underneath the basket. She'll pass it off, and here come the Lady Bombers. Knocked loose, and knocked loose again. Grabbed it up. Bounce pass, shot up, no good. Rebound back to Edon, and then knocked loose. Goes back to Hicksville again. And another deflection and another steal, and now we're going to have a jump ball. And that'll be the Aces on the possession arrow. Again, both teams battling for that basketball in this 8th grade contest. Inbounds to Baird. Baird wastes no time. Tosses it back, shot up, just inside the arc, no good. Rebound Aces from the wing. That one off the iron, no good. Baird comes up with the basketball. Inside, turnaround, that's short. Underneath the rebound, no good. And this time the Bombers, well, maybe not. And the Aces get it back again. And they throw it over Baird's head, and it goes out of bounds. So Edon will get the ball after all. .3:14 left in regulation, and we're going to have a timeout on the floor. So timeout on the floor with 3:14 left in regulation here in this 4th quarter. And it's the Lady Bombers leading the Hicksville Lady Aces 23-21. Bombers have 5 team fouls to their credit. The Aces have committed only 1. Got some time here. We want to say a big thank you to our Platinum Level underwriting supporter. Platinum Level means they underwrite all of our station's operations here at Hicksville Community Television, all of our programmings, all the other stuff that we do across all of our platforms. Cannot thank them enough, and that is ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, world-class facility located in Hicksville's Industrial Park. You can find out more about the many solutions that they have for business and industry and just what makes them so exceptional. Check them out online. Go to www.arcsolinc.com. We want to say a big thank you to them for, again, their platinum level of support of Hicksville Community Television. ARC Solutions Incorporated. Shot up and good. That makes it a 3-point game now, 25-22 Edon. Here come the Lady Aces. Baird looking for some help, gets the ball away. Trapped down in the corner, and the ball stolen away by Edon. Back the other way, nice feed, shot up off glass and good. And like that, it's a 5-point game, and there's another timeout on the floor. This one from Hicksville. They need to talk about that. So, took a few seconds off the clock. We're down now to 2:40. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in regulation. And again, up to a 5-point lead after the Lady Aces were in front for most of this basketball game. Here in the 4th quarter, the Lady Bombers have gotten hot. And they've been bombing away, and they've got themselves out again to a 5-point lead, 27-22. We wrap up this game. We'll have a quick post game. Again, I'm here by myself, so I'm not able to keep stats or scoring numbers or anything like that. So we'll just say some thank yous and sort of wrap things up quickly and pack up and head on out of here this evening. Head off into our Thursday night. But again, a reminder that our next basketball broadcast, our live stream, will be coming your way on Saturday. At the high school level, it'll be the Hicksville boys hosting the Blackbirds of Pettisville. with myself, I believe Jim Seiler, and hopefully Chris Warner. All right, back into action. Lady Aces with the ball. 2.5 minutes left in regulation. They're down by 5. All alone, good look at the free throw line. Up, no good. And nearly stolen away, but the Bombers hang on to the ball. Across the timeline. Spin move, kicks it back out. Shot up off glass, no good. Rebound, Edon. That shot no good, and this time the Lady Aces come up with it. With 2 minutes to go, quickly down the floor. And another battle for the basketball. The Aces come up with it. Barrett on the wing. Down into the corner, shot up, no good. And another whistle and another foul. And it'll be on the Aces. That'll be team foul number 2. And out of bounds to the Bombers with 1:49 to go. Inbounds, and that one rolls into the drinking fountain over there by the doorway. And we'll reset. And this time, it'll be Aces with the inbounds. Aces down by 5. Still plenty of time. Baird battling in, puts it up, no good, and grabbed by the Bombers. So Edon gets the basketball back, and then they lose it again. Here's a breakaway for the Lady Aces. Lays it up off the glass, no good. Battling for it, Aces get the ball back, put up another shot, no good. And when all is said and done, I think it was, the ball was in the possession of an Edon player who fell back and went out of bounds. So it's Aces ball. Quick bounce pass to get it in. Work it around the perimeter. Level to Baird. Baird down low, all alone, up off glass and good. 27-24 now with under a minute to go. Out of bounds. And that's with 53 seconds exactly. And it'll be Edon's ball. Lady Aces, if they can get the ball back, a three-pointer will tie this game. Inbounds. And shot at the wrong basket. And that'll be Aces ball. We had that happen, I think when they were playing Defiance. One of the Defiance players gave 2 points to Hicksville by shooting the ball in the wrong basket. Almost had a repeat here tonight. So timeout on the floor, 48.4 seconds left in regulation. It's a 3-point game with the Lady Bombers of Edon wearing their road blues with the white numerals and white trim. Leading the Aces 27-24. On this 8th day of December. Glad to have you with us. And again, hope you've been enjoying the coverage here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. I'm Bill Murphy, all by myself here tonight, but having a great time, some good basketball this evening. And again, glad to be able to bring you the action here on Hicksville Community Television. So the Aces will break huddle first. They're on the short end of the scoreboard. And here come the Lady Bombers. And I think that they'll have the basketball. So hear them talking down there that they're going to try to work on the 5-second call. Yep. Gets the ball inbounds. Quickly up the floor. And that's going to be smacked around, and it'll come up in the Aces' hands. Quickly down the floor the other direction. Hicksville puts the ball up. No good. Out of bounds it goes. Clock stops with 33.8 seconds. It'll be Aces' ball, but I think they're going to want another timeout. They do. So this last 33 seconds may take a while to get in the books, but I'll check. Yeah, I got plenty of battery here, so we should be in good shape. Aces, again, down by 3, 27-24, but they will have the basketball when we get back into action here. Again, a three-pointer would tie it, send it to overtime. So would a bucket and a foul and a successful free throw. The Lady Aces just need to figure out a way to get 3 points or 4 points and hold the Bombers scoreless for the next. All that has to happen in the next 33.8 seconds here at the auxiliary gym at Hicksville Schools tonight. That's at the warning buzzer. Bombers break their huddle. Here come the Aces, and we'll see what's going to happen here in this next 33.8 seconds of game time. And we'll see what the Lady Aces have come up with. Quick bounce pass inside, off of her hands and out of bounds. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Back to the Bombers. They'll work on the inbounds. And almost stolen away. Lays it up, and she'll be fouled. And she takes it into the padding at the back. Looks like she's okay, but Ace is working to prevent the easy layup. 27.4 seconds. And I'm not sure if there was another timeout called. Lady Aces are huddled up and talking. So I'm assuming it must have been a timeout called after that play. So here come the Bombers. Number 40 is going to be at the line. She'll have a couple of shots. First one's good. That makes it 28-24. She gets one more. Got them both. 29-24. And they'll get the ball back. So that was the intentional foul. 2 shots and possession. Inbounds from the corner. Gets it out front. Bounce pass. Shot up and another foul. With 19.1 seconds. Team foul number 5 on the Lady Aces. And Edon back at the line again. 2 shots. I think that's Ansbach that's taking the shot. That one's good. Number 0. Second one also good. 31-24. It's a 7-point lead. Here come the Aces. Maybe going for the three. Oh, a jumper from inside the three-point arc. No good. Bounce pass. Out onto the wing. Shot for three. In and out. No good. Put back up. No good. And that'll be the ball game. Your final score, 31-24. As the Lady Bombers beat Hicksville here in this 8th grade girls basketball game. And that'll wrap up our junior high basketball coverage for this evening here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Once again, I want to say a big thank you to all of our underwriters making our coverage possible here this evening. They include at the platinum level ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at www.arcsolinc.com. Our diamond level underwriting supporters are the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, also online at www.aptmfg.com/careers, and the Hicksville Pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. They're your good neighbor pharmacy. For information on getting a COVID booster flu shot, feel free, give them a call. They'd love to hear from you. 419-542-6218. The Hicksville Pharmacy, again, your good neighbor pharmacy in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. And, of course, the gold level Subway of Hicksville, where Al and the gang say, go Lady Aces. Subway of Hicksville, a great place to eat before, after the game, or anytime. Proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award that we hand out at the end of each varsity basketball broadcast game that we cover here on HIX-TV. So with that, we're going to wrap things up for this evening. Again, I'm here all by myself, so I wasn't able to do the scoring and the statistics like we normally do. Apologize for that, but that's the way it goes sometimes when people get called away at the last minute. I do hope everything is okay with Chris Warner. And with that, again, a big thank you to the Junior High Athletic Department for giving us the space and permission to live stream the action for you here tonight. Most of all, thanks to all of you for joining us this evening. Hope you enjoyed the coverage here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. And if you did, again, please consider subscribing to follow us. And you can hit the bell for notifications whenever we upload new programs to the Video On Demand library or have upcoming live streams. You'll be the first to know. We want to thank all of you who have already subscribed, and we hope that we can maybe get a few of you to join us after this evening's contest as well. Our goal was to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year for our channel, and we're about 97 away, I think. So if you already, thanks so very much for that. And, of course, you can also follow us on Facebook as well. We'd appreciate that as well. But anyway, with that, it's the Lady Aces going down to defeat in the 8th grade game here tonight after the 7th graders were winners earlier this evening. And until I talk to you again next on Saturday with boys high school basketball action against the Pettisville Blackbirds, I'm Bill Murphy for Hicksville Community Television, wishing all of you a very